Both can be in swimming, can be 2 or 3, depends. Wait, noises. What do you mean? This is display capture. But this is going to look terrible. What do you mean yes doesn't work? What do you mean yes doesn't work? I can put the sound up a little bit. Kind of a nice harp-ish thing. Okay, maybe it's a bit overbearing. Looks bad, should move to another game. I'll have you know, this is Prime 800 by 600. that you're seeing right now. Director's cut. Oh, director's cut at the bottom. Rocks with circuit boards in them. I know, yeah. I think it's all okay. Right, so 800 by 600. Fuck 4K. This is what a real resolution looks like. I know. Yeah, so last year I played the first game in the series. Wait, it was on my end. There's nothing wrong with that. It's fine. Switch games until we figure it out. What would you suggest then? I wonder. Yeah, so last year we played this game, the first one in the series, and I don't know if it ties in at all, but just a quick for the last game. There was a message left on our phone by our brother who'd went to investigate a hotel that was attached to a railway station. Diablo 2! Yeah, try to end this VMware phone called House of Ashes. House of Ashes! So yeah, so we went to investigate, and while we were there we found out there was 2 people who were also investigating some of the paranormal sides to this hotel. And it's a point and click. There wasn't anything like majorly, you know, nothing majorly jumps out at you, or you just hear things and maybe see little things, but it's all puzzles. And then we found out there was some weird kind of cult. No, actually no, it wasn't a cult. There was a room that was downstairs from, I think the barn? And there was like, I think we were trying to seal away an entity, because all of the guests in the hotel were given different clues to different things, which was then used when we found out where people had hid them was it to seal away the entity? Alien the barn or shit? Yeah. There was a barn that had like a car or something. I think it was where the cars were getting parked.
It's a trap. Trap.
Oh, I can still hear those! Time flies. But yeah, so we've got nice little colours on these rocks. I guess I have nothing else there. New game? $19.12. We just lose all sound. Got a violinist. Great year. When you're 2 months ago, I joined in some Dark Souls, if I recall. Gotta save, load, quit. Oh, that's it. A lantern. That looks really strange on... hold on. It looks fine for me, but on that, I need it stretched a bit more. I don't know if I can. Crunchyroll textures. Oh yeah. I've got... I just point at things and move. Oh! Railway map, England and Wales. I thought I could... Oh my god, can I interact with it? We're looking through a lens? Some weird photo thing? Does anyone ever remember? This isn't me showing my age. This is because like my sister and my brother had them. I'm in the Foghorn. Yeah, it is. We are on a lighthouse kind of deal. A lantern. I light the shop. We're in Plymouth. Yeah. So it was like a viewfinder type thing, and you had a round circular disc that had little images opposite each other, which you stuck into this viewfinder, and you had a little kind of trigger thing that you pulled down, and it rotated it because the images were like all around the edges, and you looked through it and you could see them. I can't remember what they're called. There was lots of them, but I'm sure I was given some as a present. Tiny shite one of those. Plastic piece of crap. Yeah, was, I don't really know what the purpose of them was. Okay, nothing else there. I can't interact. Is it to do with the colours? Do that. The same as these ones, but not. Okay, so you're saying we're down like this section. A correct map of Cornwall. Listen from bed with eyes closed. There's there's gonna be a lot of foghorns and bells clanking. Is that the only thing? Oh god. Nice. We're getting like sound effects relating to what we're looking at. Next to another map. Yeah. Good night with Harry and hopefully you sleep well. Ooh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck off. Right. April 28th, midnight. Journey from... Am I saying toddy or today? Was painless and all. Already I miss the scent of heather and prickle of gorse. This Cornish landscape can never compare, being soft and rounded like the limbs of a newborn. Scotland's Western Isles offered me so much more. Why is some of that, like, I can click some of that in other bits I can't. The landscape, fallen, like a corpse, outlent. I will return. Oh, maybe it is a place to Toddy. Once my work here is done. Can never be too soon. Work. This is not work, just another humiliation. The academy punishes me for my dreams. Perhaps my father is behind this new trial. I smell his envious mind at work. This coastline has been mapped several times over. Why would he send me here? As a qualified cartographer! You were right, we're doing some cartography. Of the Royal Academy, I am not prepared to devote my time to such a superfluous commission. I've already viewed the maps of this area and studied them during my journey. From one corner of the British Isles to the other, the train window allowed only the most scant view of our fair land, but it was of little interest to me. My arrival at Plymouth was prompt and under the cover of darkness. I was collected by a salty fellow by the name of... Are we going Spivvy? I did not expect fanfare, but a pony and fish cart as transport was surprisingly basic. I'm sure the gentleman who commissioned my presence here would not travel in such a fashion. This guy's a bit up himself, isn't he? I suspect it was intended as another insult, so I went to great pains to hide my feelings. Perhaps when I meet with this man tomorrow, I shall learn whether he meant to insult me. What was his name? I have the letter here somewhere. I done it alright. Ah yes, a Mr. Robert DeMarion? He's a local doctor, and I believe he's highly regarded in these parts. I only know this from Spivvy. Or Spivey? Or isn't it an R? Wait, was there an... No, it's definitely not an R. Travelling companion from Plymouth. So, I cannot take such information at face value. I shall take a brief stroll to the harbour wall before retiring to bed. Oh, the strangest thing. A blink in the dark. I was standing on the harbour wall, staring out to sea, and there it was, the most distant light shining out into the gloom. A lighthouse, most definitely a lighthouse. This is most strange. Why? Well, my friend, because there is no such lighthouse listed on the maps. Ha! Perhaps my work here was not as worthless as I... Why does it look like it's not there? I can't get any... Hold on. Nope. That takes me out. Now. I have no idea what the rest of that says down there. It looks like there should be something there, but it's cut off. I finished unpacking my case and equipment. This hut, barely 4 walls and a roof, is not displeasing to the eye. I've written too far, man, I know. But it is in need of some care and attention. I just hope the roof holds for the duration of my stay. A note was waiting for me on the bed. It seems Mr. DeMarion would like me to join him for breakfast in the morning. That could be a most interesting meeting. Until then, I shall sleep. The journey has exhausted my mind. Outside, I can hear the lapping of clear Cornish waters against the harbour walls. It lulls me to sleep. Oh, fuck off. April 29th, dawn. Damn and blast. The dried seagulls shattered my sleep. I hadn't dream again. On this occasion, there was more to be seen and learnt, but my dream state was interrupted by those feathered fiends. Rats with wings. I do remember some details, but I wish for more. The stars, so bright this time, were alive, hurtling across the galaxies with the most unnatural force. I am no astronomer, but I recognised a few of the constellations. Darkness shattered by a great ball of flame. A meteor? A comet? No. It had the strangest shape, like a metal container or barrel. What the devil was it? Why does it haunt my dreams? Perhaps one day I will know. I saw something else too, a lighthouse. My observation of last evening could have prompted this new vision, but there was so little detail. I have checked the existing maps again, and there is no mention of a lighthouse off this coast. I find this fact most suspicious. I shall dress and prepare for the day. Mr. Demarian expects me in 3 hours. This provides a little time for me to sketch. I shall set up my easel on the harbour front and enjoy the best part of the day. My new employer cannot deny me this opportunity. It looks to be a bright spring morning. The woodland birds are singing and the sea is calm. It's time for my mind to explore and enjoy the town of Trewarthen? I can't remember, is that a bullfinch? Cue the dramatic birds. Oh, fuck off! No! April 29th, 7 o'clock. The sun now setting in the sky and my painting. Oh, his eyes paintings! Complete. I shall return to my bed and let my mind rest until evening time. Breakfast was an interesting occasion. The house of my commissioner is right next to this hut and is called Reuben Cottage. Mr. Demarian is not without intelligence, and he and I enjoyed a game of chess, accompanied by a rarefied brandy. He is both a writer and a man of science. In fact, he has a few journals and guidebooks to his name. I had no previous interest. Your knowledge of birds is barely sufficient to tell a tip from Bat. Okay. I had no previous interest in the flora and fauna of this area, but his enthusiasm coaxed some genuine fascination. I took the opportunity to ask him, while in good spirits, about the lighthouse I saw from the harbour. A most unhealthy look passed across his face. It was most unnerving to witness. You would blame the fellow. No, you fucking hell. You would believe the fellow to have heard of the death of a close friend or loved one. So strong was the reaction. I did not hide my concern, but Demarian insisted the brandy was disagreeing with his stomach ulcer. I did not believe a word of it, so I pressed the man again and asked the name of the lighthouse in question. He immediately rose from his chair, spilling his brandy on the table, and began to proceed towards the front door. How extraordinary! But I was under the impression that he would have left me all alone without any reason for his departure. Finally, at the door, he turned and said a few words. Stay here, make yourself at home. I will return by nightfall. This unexpected event presented an opportunity to explore his home. It was rather dull, except, and this is what I found strangest of all, there appeared to be much more to this man than meets the eye. Many of his notes and private correspondence was left laying around his living room. I'm not a man to pry, but it seemed odd to be so lax with one's private dealings. Oh, why lie to you? I did have a good poke around the kitchen. It was fascinating. I wonder what secrets and lies this gentleman is hiding. Anyway, I must talk about the work. My suspicions were unfounded. I do have honest work to do. The existing maps of this coastline are dangerously inaccurate. So many ships and vessels being lost to the shifting whipside sands. This natural formation of silt and sand is in constant motion and cannot be mapped accurately. For now, it's time to sleep. Perhaps my dream will continue. I hope so. Before I rest, I must mention something I witnessed today. Demarian has been collecting pebbles. The ones with circuits on them? Shells and other... is it detritus or detritus? From the seashore. Some of it is mounted in his home, while other items are being studied. It was one of these items that I wish to mention. A stone. A smooth pebble, in fact, was underneath a magnifying glass. When I looked at it closely... Oh, it shone. This is no natural luminescence. It was, well, artificial. Some strange reason I believe this event has connections to my dream. Something is not quite right here in Trewarthen. Now I must sleep. Oh my god, we're finished. We're finished. And nothing else there. Oh, dudes. Are we something P? I? L? It's a graveyard. Ooh, a bit more ominous, isn't it? Benjamin Parker. It's a BP. Ers... I can't read that. Erskine House. Erskine? Toddy, Western Isles. There's a box with... Cornwall. Oh, we got a different coat of arms from them? Oh fuck, I thought I was gonna be able to, like, do something with that one. Like, I think we get the point. We're in Cornwall. Can we leave?
Demarion, he says he knows best, but what does he know?
Oh, I'm looking at the sky. Oh shit.
He's not the one stuck out there. Be brave, my Jane.
This is cheery. We're gonna fog-laden town. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna be pixel hunting. So I can go forward. Nope, don't want to look at fucking sky again. Oh, fuck off, Sky. Foreman's son. Stop bothering the man. Oh, Rubens. Ah, that's his place, isn't it? Well, no one's answering there. Can I peek in your window? No? I'm sure it's where I was staying. Let's go this way. Got vats. I can't go anywhere! Fisherman's arms. Why do you want to look at the sky all the time? Invasion of England begins by breaking down the store. Yes, it does. Yes. Who keeps smashing? This is gonna be Sky again, isn't it? Oh, look at these lovely hooks. Go over there. It looks the same way. Wow, the fog is real in this place. Some quality hooks, yeah. I can't go in there.
Who goes there?
I don't. Oh, the door. Mussels, crab, pilchards, winkles, mackerel, cod, bream, scallops, and cockles. Oh, that's their fishing list, I guess. Why let me see things? Why let me see things? Why do I feel I'm gonna have to come back to some of these areas?
Come closer, so that I can see you.
Good look at them all night, and it seems you will. I'm going inside the creepy door.
Come in, Parker.
Oh, hi. All English names for seafood sounds like fairy tale potion ingredients. Not ominous at all. I believe this to be a good a good life choice.
I have a job for you. A job of the utmost urgency. Will you accept it?
Fucker. Ooh. Oh yeah, we got options. Of course. You knew who I was.
I am glad of your assistance, Parker. There is a most pressing matter that needs our joint attention. I have not been entirely honest
There's
with you
maps.
with
More
regards
maps.
to the island known as Fetch Rock. You were right to suspect there is a lighthouse based out at sea.
Okay.
But I could not tell you of it.
I don't think we know this. Each other well enough to be kissing. Oh, this is Demarion. Oh no, why did you mislead me? We never had these options in the first game. I suspected as much. Oh, no, but that comes across too aggressive. Whether you're just honest man, Demarion. Okay, why did you mislead me?
A mild deception. There is often bad talk of
Do you
the
think
lighthouse in this
they
town.
just went
I
from
did
that
not
bit
wish
up
for you
because
to
they
encounter
couldn't-
the superstitious nature of some of the
Didn't want to
townspeople. They could be most
animate the mouth?
unpleasant when Fetch Rock enters conversation. Some believe the island to be cursed or even haunted. Even I now suspect there is more to that island than meets the eye.
Oh really? Maybe. Okay, so we have, I do not believe in such things. You can chase this folly on your own, or tell me more. You have piqued my interest. Hi, you talk like a madman. I'm going to go for the middle one, but the real, I don't know where the, it's so close to it. I don't know how, if I go bang in the middle of these lines. That there's some clipping because the big also seemed cut off at the bottom. Well, it's weird because surely this stuff down here would then be cut off at the bottom, as opposed to what I don't know. Because this looks like it's fine, just a little close. Okay, tell me more. Piques my interest.
The lighthouse was built by myself and men from the town back in 1890 to prevent the loss of life on the Whipside Sands. Over these last 22 years, that lighthouse has claimed more lives and caused more misery than can possibly be imagined by an untroubled man such as yourself.
I'm going to say do not judge me, Demarion. I've seen bad times of my own. God, is this like, do we get a bad option?
I fear that tonight has brought the worst news of all. A ship, the Rebos, passed by Fetch Rock this very night and observed that the lamp of the lighthouse was not lit. No sign of life nor light was visible from the vessel. The fog is thick tonight and carries an unnatural chill. The lighthouse keepers would never allow such misadventure as to not warn the passing ships.
Has some misfortune befallen the lighthouse keepers?
Oliver Drake, James Wolfe, and Robert Shaw are currently employed to man the lighthouse. All three men are of sound mind and spirit. You must travel to the lighthouse. A small boat has been prepared. You will need a few items from your cottage, which I'm sure will be of use. Search around for them. Once you have them, you will be able to board the vessel
just turn it
and
down a
set
little
off
bit.
on your voyage.
Okay, hidden. Why the mystery? Shit.
You get me wrong, young Parker. I only wish to keep our mission secret. There are those in this town who suspect the worst. They must not know of this latest development. Keep to the shadows, and let no one interrupt your business. Now go. The fate of 3 men may be in your hands.
Can I go this way? God, we like getting shots of the sky, don't we? Ooh. Oh, not yet. I think it's going to be a boat that takes us out. I can't go on it yet. Okay. Does the robot have a mast? Ooh, ladders. Oh, fuck off. I don't look at the sky again. There's like characters in obsessing. Hidden in my place? Wait, what am I looking for then? Items. Hidden. You said hidden. Oh god. He did say hidden in my place, didn't he? Oh, it's a different one. How many maps of Cornwall do we need? Did he say in my place? Oh my god, what did he say? Oh, fucking book again, let's see. Oh! We kind of had some. We're in. Oh, this is going weird already. So, where the paintings are, or whatever happened with what we've seen, we can look around at that point. Fudge. Oh yeah. A fisherman's arms is rife with gossip. The men chatter like the women folk of this town, and whatever's the world coming to. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, we're off the tail end of Um, little hope, so you know. Yeah, where's the world coming to? Then, of course, there's the nature of their prittle, prittle prattle. The island. This will never do. It must be a stop. Stop to the speculation. The fools know nothing of the events unfolding out there on Fetch Rock. Wait. We're on 1912. That's a floppy disk. I'm so confused. The latest item, a square card-like object, is made from the most curious material. It can bend, but not break. It can be cut or scratched with the most blunt of instruments. It is remarkable. I've seen similar substances made from tree sap and molten materials, but never this smooth or so black. There's a small silvery metal disc placed in the back, which turns when a coin is inserted into it. On the front, the words Haddon Industries, nope, just says Haddon, can be read quite clearly. Can definitely break, you're just not trying hard enough. Remarkable. I have searched the business directories and can find no mention of this company. Their title is quite grand, and I can find no mention. I shall search the archives on my next visit to London. Haddon Industries. They may have the answer to the happenings at the Rock. At last, I have a lead. What? I've discovered a small cavern at the base of the outer steps, leading up to the lighthouse. The summer sea winds carried large waves inland, and the sandbanks were washed away. This is how I discovered my find. I have yet to venture into the gaping gash, as I had no suitable lighting on my person. I was also wary that Drake, Wolf, or Shaw may see me from the tower. Are those the three lighthouse people? I could see movement inside the crew room and did not wish to be discovered. Where could this tunnel lead? It intrigues me so. The tunnel was dark and led into Fetch Rock for a mere few meters. Kind of on 90s tech finding its way into the 9010s. It was at this point that I discovered a rockfall prevents further exploration. Damnation! So near but so far. I honestly believed that the tunnel held the answer to my questions. I have to discover an alternative source of inquiry. Vision thing could be even earlier. Ooh. I returned to the rockfall to photograph the gash while digging in my bag for my camera. I dropped the storm lantern, which had lit my way. It was at that moment that I heard it, a pulse, like the devil's heartbeat itself. While I stood there, is the chilling darkness? In the chilling darkness, my head began to spin. A throbbing pulse began to change. A new sound filled my head. It was a song, a rhyme, over and over and over again. I could not locate the source of the sound and groped about for the cave walls. That was when the markings appeared from out of the gloom. The walls were patterned with a regular and uniform decoration. It throbbed in time with the sound, and I felt... Felt what? Oh, there's no more. There's no more here. Nothing else is changing there. I can just back out of it. Why is it such a nice sound going one way and it's like shh, shh, the other way? So, got a floppy disk. God, it looks moldy as fuck. Nothing else there. couldn't interact with that. Anything there? Okay, okay. Nothing there. This is... Wait, what? Oh. The... Something arms? Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I can't change it, can I? So, even though I can, it's the same thing, I can only Oh, there's a cat. Stairs. Coastline. Are these them? The guys? Lighthouse. There's a boat. Some woman laying on rocks, maybe? An open window next to a door? And a flashlight? I don't know. At the Fisherman's Arms. More boats. 3 people? 19th century VR or something? There's an old lady. She looks really pixelated compared to the rest of them. More boats in the harbour. A barrel and some foliage? People in the sea. Is that the Reuben house? Fisherman's Arms. The cat. Oh, Fisherman's Arms. Cat on top. They're outside a place. No posters on the wall. Oh, fuck off. Someone's got the same obsession looking at the sky. Some apples. A livestock market, April 29th. Why is there so many of them? Old people walking down the street with a big beard. More boats. Someone else also has a nice taste for hooks. This guy's important somehow. A weed plantation. Are we back to the beginning? We are back to the beginning. Oh, that noise. Okay. Picture of her hair? Pastry recipe. Ooh, 2 1/8 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/2 cup butter, diced a 1/2 cup water. Wait, what? Oh no! Because it didn't. Okay. Oh, you only put the comma next to the. Oh, fucking hell. A 1/2 cup of butter that's diced. And then a 1/2 cup of water. 1 1/4 pounds rump roast. Oh my god. Oh god, no. Cubed 1 onion, chopped 2 potatoes, peeled and diced 2 small carrots, salt and pepper to taste, 2 tablespoons of milk. Into a small saucepan, cover carrots with water, bring water to a boil and cook until tender. About 10 minutes. Let cool and slice. Sift flour, salt and baking powder together in a bowl. Add butter rubbed to the consistency of coarse crumbs. Mix in water. If dough is sticky, add more flour. Roll dough out until a 1/4 inch thick. Cut out 6 circles, each about 5 inches round. Do not stretch the dough. Mix meat and vegetables together. And salt and pepper to taste. Cover half of each pastry base. No. It's not pastry. It's a pasty. I just adding letters on my own. And then moisten. Oh, wait. Cover half of each. I don't know. Moisten pastry edges. There's an R now. Oh, fuck off. Fold pastry over the filling. Press edges together with a fork. Transfer raw pasties to a baking sheet. Brush top to milk and make a small slit in each top to allow steam out. Bake in the hottest section of the aga, really, for 10 minutes. Then in the lower section for 35 minutes. Or until the pastry is light and golden. Cream teas. Oh god. Indulgent version of afternoon tea. It's a treat as it's popular with tourists as it is with Britons themselves. Okay, China, summery tea pouring. Indulgence comes from the delicacies that go with them. Accompanying a pot of tea, diners eat scones, clotted cream, and ideally homemade strawberry jam. Scone pronounced. Oh, this is also the argument. Is it scone? And then you say it like gone? Or is it scone? Like cone? Traditional form of a baked bun with a sweet and crumbly texture, halfway between bread and cake. Diners split their scone horizontally and spread each half with generous helpings of jam and clotted cream. Clotted cream specialty southwest of England, and the counties of Devon and Cornwall vie with each other over who makes the best. Oh, you've heard them both about equally? Oh, and over how to dress a scone. Devonians put the jam on top of the cream. Oh god, no. In Cornwall they put the cream. Wait, oh no, wait. Hold on, which way around was it? Jam? Oh no, wait. Yeah, jam on top of the cream. Cream on top of the jam. Oh no, I'm not sure. I can't remember the last time I had one. Oh, you pronounce it like cone. Okay, anything else? I will have a look at your potatoes. Why does it look like there's something there? But it's probably not. Oh, probably a fucking potato. Carrots, potatoes. Mr. The Marion. Jam goes in first, otherwise you're going to contaminate it. Well, whenever I do a cake, I always put the buttercream on first and then the jam on top of that. I can't remember a scone. Because I haven't had one for like years. This House of Ashes. If you want it to be House of Ashes, you can think of this as House of Ashes. As instructed, I regarded additional supplies for the week. Trust your guest arrived safely and enjoyed the supper I prepared. I will return at 4 o'clock to bake some pasties and begin the evening meal. May I presume that there will be 2 of you dining this evening? I was able to secure some fine bacon from Jones, the butcher's, and will be collecting a fine fat duckling the very afternoon. Should there be any special requirements, I pray your guest is not one of these heathen vegetarians. We can set fire to it and make a House of Ashes. Yes. I really want that to be a name for it now. Vegetablearians. That's acceptable. I would need to know upon arrival. Mrs. Agnew? Heathen vegans? P.S. I must also thank you for the kind words you offered young Beatrice. She's been terribly worried about James out there on that frightful lighthouse. I do believe you put her mind at rest. For that, I must thank you, kind sir. There's nothing else there. Okay, can't deal with that. That's fine there. There's a door. Nothing at the window. There's a door here as well. Can't interact with that. Already done that bit over there. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that bird. Why am I so interested in a wood dropping? You heard buttercream? Vegetablearian, some of these words because I had an education. You're hungry now? Oh, look at the wheel. What are we looking at the wheel for? Where the fuck did they get these birds from? Is that? Oh, we've got an outhouse. I think Peacemaker might be watching something if she doesn't answer. We're obsessed with this guy. Okay, can I hit these birds with the fucking tree? I am going to look in your toilet. Why is there paper? Oh, that's not how we use toilet roll. A very narrow but tall door to the shitter. Why isn't he be that tall? I have to come. Why? Oh, okay. We're reading toilet letters. After comparing my previous sketches with the new photographs, I made a startling discovery. The rock has grown. I'm sure of it. Could have such power. It is baffling. I believe there's a force, a power at work on the island, perhaps even under the lighthouse itself, pushing from the bowels of the earth. My recent visit to the island was productive. I arrived under the cover of darkness so as not to be seen departing from the harbour. The lighthouse guided me across the sands, but each visit becomes more treacherous. Perhaps it would be better if I employed the services of someone younger and more adventurous than myself. Plumbed in, why is it outside? I think this is how the... Oh, you started reading! Ah. Convince me to play House of Ashes. I'll try and make that the last game then, right? Depending on how it all goes. Okay, we've read those. We've got toilet letters. Is that it? Oh, these fucking birds. Go away! Is it a bath? I'm a menace with his bathtub. Plum toilets outdoors. I'm sure they did. They also used to have... I can't remember where. I'm sure my parents said they had like a shared one. Like out on the landing. Or maybe it was out the back. I think I got everything from here. Is that what I needed? Doing it in caramel over the pipes never freeze. It probably that I said I'll try and make House of Ashes the last one. Did I go back now? Is this what he was after? I don't know if this is what I needed. He said it was hidden in here, and it was indeed hidden.
If you be going to Old Bedrock, be sure to hold your lamp.
House of Ashes is favourite. The three Devil Me looks good.
Something dwells in the darkness there. Whispered promises untrue, a lie.
Oh no! He's no longer here. Oh, what am I missing? Is that what I needed?
The three men dwell upon the isle to keep the lamp alight. As we steered under the lee, we caught no glimmer in the night. A passing ship at dawn had brought the news, and quickly we set sail to find out what strange thing might ail the keepers of the deep sea light. We found no sign in any place, and soon again stood face to face before the gaping door, and stole into the room once more as frightened children.
Getting good use of these maps, aren't we?
Although we hunted high and low, and hunted everywhere, of the three of us
Brian
fate
Cox.
found no trace of any kind in any place, but a door ajar, and an untouched meal, and an over-toppled chair. We seemed to stand for an endless while, though still no word was said. Three men alive upon the isle, who thought on three men dead.
Fetch Rock. Okay. Oh, is that like the oyster? Are they the oyster traps? No. You know what? I'll go 1 and 2. Oh no, it seemed kind of similar. Crab, crawfish, maybe. So I can go that way. Oh, I can't go back there. I can go around the coast here. I can just look at these things. Huh. Oh, sea disappeared. We don't have the sea anymore. There's no noise of sea. Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back. Right, here we go. Oh, what we're looking at? The lighthouse itself. Some, oh, I have no idea if I'm going to have to hunt more or not. Wait, so I can't... Where's this go? Oh my god, where am I? Where are we going? The fuck is this? Overrunning the rocks. I know. Follow the stairs? Does this light actually do anything? No. Oh, we're getting good use of the violin, aren't we? And in it goes. The cable. From there. Okay. To Fetch Rock, additional emergency lighting. Oh, okay. Turned it on. I think we're okay. the girthy rocks. Oh no. Look, they just have a wall. Can I take the rope with me? Wait, what's the lighting for that? Can I take this? No? Oh, allow me to grab that? Take. So I can't take the key? Violin man, play just a jig. One of those things that you spin and it makes a raspy noise. Oh! Did something move down here? Generator? Type deal? It's like, what, just over 60? And I can't see what that one is. Two things there. Was a way through there. Oh, I need a... I don't know yet. I don't like this song. Okay. Prime boiler. Middle, right, left. Activate taps, middle, bottom, top. Oh, fuck off. Right. Give me a second. We know what that's gonna have to mean now. Will this work? Nope. You got a notepad? Yes. It's a fresh one too. Nothing been written on this one. No, let me check something first. Can't take it with me. So, prime the boiler. Middle, right, left. And then taps. Middle, bottom, top. Okay, that's fine. It looks like it's behind it though. Middle. Right, left. Middle. Bottom. Top. Unsullied by nonsense. So we turn some lights on. Oh, lights in here. Kind of. Not really. It's like a bed frame. Okay. A dramatic sequence for 3 windows to light up. I know. Why do I want to look in this one? There is nothing there. Is it? I can't see shit. Okay. Why am I suddenly crouching? Yeah, it goes to the top bit. Why do I want to look at this? Oh man. Dudes. How do I go upstairs? Huh? character's a stiff neck, so I has to lie on the floor, look up. I'm just fucking around with a red container. Cool. I love that they give you these things, and in my mind, I'm like, it has to mean something. Why let me interact with it if it doesn't mean something? And all the while they're like, yeah, we're just gonna put in random shit and just make people look stupid because they're pressing over and over again. I can't go down. Oh, I can. Oh, what was the deeper meaning of those hooks? I think I'm going. Am I going down the way? Oh my god. There's a chair? Just a chair. All on its own? Underneath? Why though? Why is there just a chair? Some of these noises were in the first game. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Oh fuck, I wanna go back. Okay, I can't interact with it from there. Wait, Shushaindim. Ah, another map. Another fucking map. There's 1912. Three. Oh, please do not tell me I'm going to have to keep track of these. It's 3 and 10. But I can't make that one out, so I'm hoping not. Yeah, I can only just barely read the first part. Fairweather workbox. All of it looks meant to right. It doesn't let me do anything. I can't do anything. Oh, you're gonna drive me crazy, game. Another hook, the plot thickens, I know. Next we're gonna find a line and a sinker. I found absolutely nothing of worth in there. Some nice paintings on the wall. That's on. That's on has got, you know. Food! A herring with the red berry. Why does it sound like... No, maybe it's not. I was going to say like the kid in the first one. Okay. Nothing else. Cool. Pipes. 2 pipes, red and blue. window. Start at the top. Where the f am I looking at? The clock stopped. Why did the clock stop? Oh no. Maybe the battery died. Clean the stove. Empty ash from the boiler. Clean outer stairs to dock. Fair weather work should weather hold out. Restock the coal room with packed coal. Sweep and mop the crew room. Wash last night's dishes. Prepare evening meal and begin cooking. Check the lamp faults. Test foghorn at 6 o'clock. Stock lists. 4 tins of. What does that say? Something beans? 2 tins of another. Oh, baked beans? 5 small crates. Is it crates? Rice. 1 packaged macaroni, 2 bottles of oil, 1 sack of potatoes, 2 tomatoes. Just 2 tomatoes. 1 whole sack of tatties. 2 tomatoes. A small sack of carrots. Potted peas. 2 jars of gentleman's relish. 1 jar of onion jam. 1 tin of onion and tomato chutney. 3 Cornish pasties. 1 jar of peanuts. Fuel for oil lamps and lighter. Got nuts. Did it? It did say onion, didn't it? Fuck's sake. There's food on the table, which means they were here at some point. There's. Why is it stop ticking? Stove. Plates. Economy. This isn't Steins Gate. There's more hooks. It's a sign. It is a fucking sign. I have no idea if I'm actually supposed to find anything in here. Who knows? Nope. I don't even think there's a time there. Why am I in the store cupboard? I didn't get anything useful from here. Ah. picture a ship. You know I'm gonna need this probably. Occupied. Got it. Maybe that was all I needed. Ooh, is anybody there?
What do you want with Robert Shaw?
None of these answered its question. That's my name.
Why are you here?
The Marion sent me? The lamp is not lit.
Drake is coming. Drake is coming up the stair.
Drake is coming. Is
See you. Drake will take you.
that the ship? What was wrong with Drake? Where is he?
He's watching you.
What happened here? Did Drake attack James and yourself?
We tried as hard as we could. I barricaded the room, but it was too late. He was so strong. He was too strong. I tried to protect young James, but Drake was too strong. No, not Drake. The devil. A demon incarnate. Darkness in his
Men?
eyes. His skin all aflame.
Oh!
From hell itself, he came forth and took my soul.
Drake was on a bit of paper that had the numbers. That was the... That was in the like a little storage unit? Storage chest? Drake, Wolf and Shaw? I might really to zoom in on this lady. Hi. Are you watching some windswept scene going on? Oh my god, he's got a little reflective bits on him. Like Geralt had. What am I looking for? I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Hi, my dearest James. What you write has left me in a turmoil of speculation. Can it be true? Drake losing his mind? I've known Drake to be only the most kind, settled sort of gentleman, and yet your description of him as a haunted, dangerous animal has led me to believe that some serious malady must afflict him. I can think of no immediate cause why he would change. Has there been any material change in his circumstances? You must seek immediate assistance. You're not experienced in such matters. I will speak with Robert de Marion at the earliest possible opportunity. His medical opinion must prove to be beneficial. I worry so much for you, my love. I will write again soon. Always yours, Beatrice. Oh, Beatrice, my love, this night things new terrors. No, brings new terrors. This, oh my god, this is terrible. The situation has become impossible. My mind cannot cope with the orders that assault my mind and now my eyes. Drake is possessed by the devil himself. I have seen him change before my very eyes. 1 minute he was as normal as you and I, and then, well, he changed. He lit up as if aflame with some unhealthy light from hell itself. Oh, it did terrify me. I did not know what to think anymore. I thought his madness was due to an unclear mind or some trauma, but now I believe that these are demons at work. Am I going mad? Do my eyes lie to me? I'm so afraid. I am so alone. Robert and I were in the crew room, sipping at our stew in a feeble attempt to provide some normality. We sat in silence and thought upon Drake, moaning to himself from the bowels of the lighthouse. The moaning stopped as suddenly as the fall of darkness on a November evening. All was still, cold and dark. And then I heard the footsteps coming up the lower stairs. There was something about the pace of those steps that made us shiver so. Robert and I dart from the room with all haste and made for the bedroom. Robert was faster than I was. He ran as if Lucifer himself were clawing at his back. I was not so quick, and turned to face Drake as if my mind were not my own. He was standing by the crew room. The light from the open doorway threw a ghostly hue over his grinning face. It was horrible to see. I stood transfixed for what seemed hours. I could not move. That's when it happened. Drake's face began to glow. Then his hands. Eventually all his being was aglow with a blinding white light. I felt the brightness burning into my soul, cried out for me to join it. Then I heard a word, a name even, which was unfamiliar to me. Malachi. What could it mean? Malachi? Was that not one of the entities in the previous game? I must have passed out. For the next thing I knew, Robert was slapping my face and calling my name. I was propped up in bed and feeling most the worst for wear? A thoroughly wretched sensation. The main dressers were pushed up against the door as a barricade. Robert must have acted fast, fairly well in my life. With time, my mind cleared. Maybe a biblical name? And Robert and I began to make our plans. Oh, Spivey, due to make this week's delivery in the morning. So he's the dude who picked up our character, in the horse and fish cart. But we will signal him from the window and warn him of the dangers. He can fetch help. He must help us. Maybe our only hope in this. Wait, I can hear the footsteps again. They're climbing the stairs. Oh Lord, oh my love. I fear who will gain access. That light, that blinding light, is under the door. Oh, fucking hell, that's not what I was doing.
Tried as hard as we could. I barricaded the room, but it was too late.
The three men dwell on Flannan Isle to keep the lamp alight. As we steer under the lee, we caught no glimmers through the night. A passing ship at dawn had brought the news, and quickly we set sail to find out what strange things might ail the keepers of the deep sea light. The winter day broke blue and bright, glancing sun and glancing spray, while o'er the swell our boat made way, as gallant as a gallant flight. But as we neared the lonely isle and looked up at the naked height and saw the lighthouse towering white with blinded lantern that, all night, had never shot a spark. And still too mazed to speak, we landed and made fast the boat, and climbed the track in single file, each wishing he were safe afloat, in any sea, however far, so it be far from Flannan Isle. And still we seemed to climb and climb, as though we'd lost all count of time, and so must climb for evermore. Yet all too soon we reached the door. The black sun blistered the lighthouse door that gaped for us ajar. Okay. And go forward here. Ooh, is that automatic? I like how we get the shadow. So you see things on the wall, and then it's like the shadow behind over there. For Warthen. 2 kids. Rose House. Castor oil. Okay. Ghost stories. Fetch Rock. It was a dark stormy night when we found ourselves stranded upon Fetch Rock. So that's the island we're on. Lighthouse had been a faithful guide and drew us onto the beach. To the south of the island, Frederick and I, yes, going away, were returning from a weekend in Brittany when the storm chose to throw its might against us. Our small vessel was battered, tossed and thrown from swell to swell, till I was sick to my stomach. Oh, were we relieved to see the light of the lamp gallery guiding us to safety. Made our way to the crew room, where 3 kind souls provided soup and tea. Never has such a humble meal been more welcome. Of course. You do realise, like, the Peacemaker watches or has the stream on most of the time. Of course it was. Okay, never such a humble meal, been more welcome. Keepers were kind fellows, a little slow perhaps, but their concerns were as genuine as any I'd ever known. Even cynical old Frederick had to admit that he thought the men generous. They must not get many visitors out here on the ancient rock. I suppose that is why Frederick asked a question, a strange question. Why is it called Fetch Rock? The eldest of the keepers seemed to tremble visibly when the question was put to him, and he took a few moments to answer. Fetch be old English, sir, an old word for a ghost. It replaces names with fetch in them. Wait, there replaces names with fetch in them, like Fetchborough and Fetchhurst. They'd be haunted places, sir. I'd never heard of such a thing, but Frederick looked rather alarmed. I say, are you all right, old man? I inquired. You look rather pale. Perhaps you've got perhaps you've got a child. Never chats. Oh, lurking? Lurking's a crime? No. Lurk away. Yeah, perhaps you've caught a chill. Frederick nodded, but I could tell he was uncomfortable to answer honestly. Keeper, are you saying this island, Fetch Rock, is haunted? The old keeper took a moment to answer, as if time itself would save him a reply, but eventually he said, Sir, once you've had your tea and the storm has eased, I suggest you leave this place and never come back. Fetch Rock is haunted, sir, by a force no man could ever understand. You see, it happens to be more than just a ghost. It's all the same story. Okay, I'm gonna try and get that one, but I can't. I can like do anything with it, can I? Oh no. Photographs. Someone baking? A bottle on the shore. Wait, what? Got her violin. But what am I doing here? A floppy disk? Yeah, I know. I don't know what it's for. File Explorer. Favorite minigame.
He went mad, all alone, and scared. I know what he found. I know his name. He's here now, listening to what we say.
Okay. Nothing there. Just random noises. Is there still an upstairs, or am I looking for something else? There's a book there, but I can't see it, can I? Practical photography. My dears, I've spoken with Demarian. Seemed inclined at first to make light of your lurid description, being at pains to reassure me that there was little enough evidence to set my mind all a twister. But he took no account of my properly expressed concern until my mentioning your account of his strange behaviour regarding the basement. The length of time he has spent haunting the storeroom and the coal cellar. His face took an alarming turn. A look of true fear and then horror crossed his lined face. I promised you, my love, that until then my heart had begun to settle. My worries returned 1,000-fold. It was clear that he knows more than he is willing to impart to a mere female. Can it be possible that he knows the cause of Drake's madness? My speculations have also borne upon me the need for further support, and so I have taken it upon myself to employ Spivvy to assist me. He knows the local men far more intimately than I do, thank goodness. His probing at the fisherman's arms could be most useful, and I am promised he will tell me of anything he finds useful. Spivvy took a little persuading. He too had noticed that. Oh, took a little persuading. He too has noticed that Drake is at odds with his sanity. On his last visit to the island, when he brought you the regular supplies, he was most alarmed to find Drake conversing with himself. I am sick with dread. For now, rest assured that your safety is paramount. I will do anything I can to speed your extradition from that fearful place. Oh, my love, Beatrice. Okay. Nothing else there. there anything else in here? Nope. Nope. Got a door there, that doesn't work. Little window. What am I looking at here? Weird balls? Looks like the bottom shelf. There's a door or something there. We've got ladders. Top shelf, nope. Nothing in this one. Okay. Can't do much in there. Who's coughing? No. Shh. That's not Ophelia, is it? I'm sure it's a woman that was lying in water. Or drowned. I'm just making it up. Drake. Oh! This makes no sense. I've got two things. Oh no, what does it even mean? Oh fuck. I have a dry throat. Okay, so down the bottom, there was a chest. Open it up, there was clothes. Move the clothes, there was a little hatch. Move the hatch, there's two pieces of paper. One was a boat, a drawing of a boat. The other one had the little stars, 4 of them. Drake at the top. And underneath each of the little ones had, it was 1, 3, 2, 5, 4, 7, and 6, 8. Am I adding them together? I don't know yet. I feel I have to get in his room, but I don't know. Hey, 4th. Is there any instructions? Or subtracting? Adding would be a lot of clicking. Well, I'd have to take away the first number from the second one. So it'd be 2332. I just pod racing. no idea. Nothing here. Oh, I must have a log downstairs. The one that had the two circles next to it. I don't even know where the fuck that is. Oh no. The log. Where the fuck was the log? Oh no. You. It was down again, wasn't it? No, that's not it. I can't remember. I don't think it was here. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, the counter out there. Ah. Right, I'm just going to do a quick look at this. Oh, fudge. I didn't add them together. Oh, yeah. Right. Let's see. Fuck. On the counter out there to right the box. Yes. None of this makes sense. Agree. Wait, someone has a grievance? What with? See if it was 1, 3. None of those numbers would correlate into something. So that's there. Hold on. Oh fuck. I've got no fucking clue. I don't think there's anything here. Sergeant was team 2. I think they were, but you can't get close enough to see that. It looks all the same. Don't know. Oh, I'm afraid though that I do need to head off, unfortunately. Maybe the time will. Let me think of potential things this could mean. Yeah. Alright, similar to a compass thing, right? Some cardinal directions in the log. Ah. I feel like if would we be missing something then? Don't know how to combine them. I know. Fuck. Right, I do need to go just now. It is. So I'll save. I don't know if there's a point where I'm gonna create a fourth one. Why not? I'm just gonna have a number of save stores because I don't know if there's a like if I can lock myself into something without having the means to get out of it. I really hope not. But I'll be back to this on Sunday. Tomorrow is Saturday and it's my day not streaming or one of them. But yeah, I'll be back on Sunday with more of this and hopefully a bit more progression. Fingers crossed can find something that ties these things together. 1, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it doesn't even make sense because even if the first one had meant like the order, it was like there's no a 3 and a 4. There's a 6. I'd probably kill about you, kind of really. Yeah. But yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. It's always appreciated. I said I'll be back on Sunday with more of this, picking up from this point. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I might see something again soon. Thank you all, and good night.